We live in an era that is completely obsessed with hype. If you aren't broadcasting your wins, launching a massive public campaign, or making a huge spectacle on social media, our culture assumes you aren't doing anything at all. But let's be honest. When you try to change a massive corporate machine or an immovable legal system with a big, loud announcement, the system usually just builds a wall to block you. What if the most effective way to revolutionize a broken culture isn't to start a loud protest, but to deploy a quiet network of unrecognized changes? Welcome back to Playful Seeds. Today we are unlocking a fascinating, stealthy card from the Visions of Hope and Other Good Things. It's called Secret Agents. Look at this beautiful, delicate artwork, a sleek, biomechanical humanoid figure with translucent wings, resembling a high-tech fairy or an insect. This is the epitome of quiet contribution and distributed action. Secret agents represent small, often unseen acts that compound over time into meaningful change, without the need for recognition or spectacle. This strategy is incredibly useful when large systems feel totally immovable, in the early stages of a cultural shift, or when high visibility carries an unnecessary risk to your project. This card gives us one of the absolute best definitions of human agency in the entire deck. Agency survives when contribution does not depend on permission or applause. Think about how liberating that is. If you only act when a manager gives you permission or when your followers give you applause, your power belongs to them. But when you do small, helpful things quietly, like rewriting a bad process template, mentoring a peer, tweaking a system behind the scenes, then you are exercising absolute free will. You don't need a standing ovation to change the world. But hold on. Operating in the shadows comes with a massive warning label: operating without accountability. This is the trap of the rogue actor. It's when someone decides to work quietly but completely forgets to check if their actions are actually helping the collective good. If you go entirely off the grid and cut yourself off from accountability, you aren't a secret agent building a solar punk future anymore. You're just a loose cannon causing unintended chaos. So here's your seed to plant this week. Become a secret agent in your own environment. Find one small, meaningful improvement you can make to your workplace, your community, or your household this week, and do it completely anonymously. Don't brag about it, don't ask for credit, and see how it feels to let your agency ripple out purely for the sake of good. What quiet changes are you planting? Let's share notes secretly in the comments below, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in our next system upgrade.